were you?
Why did you kill them?
Emil!
My mother and my father, and all those people in Palmacosta. Why did you have to kill all of them?
Tales of Symphonia: Dawn of the New World is the sequel to smash success JRPG Tales of Symphonia, which made its English debut back in 2004 on the Nintendo GameCube. Despite being the 5th major Tales release, a flagship series from the now Bandai Namco, it was the first to really make it big outside of Japan, the first to survive the translation process relatively unscathed, and the 3rd to even make it off the island. Some may say that Symphonia did a efficient job at appealing to our Western sensibilities, but I'll simplify that ridiculous statement just a little further. It was a damn fine game. And now, here we have it after a long line of other Tales releases, the direct sequel. So it's been 2 years since the events that took place in the original Symphonia. The worlds of Silverant and Tethe'ala have been rejoined into one, and peace was assumed to spread across the land. Or so we thought. Seems the Silveranti have become an oppressed people, shunned by the Tethe'alans for their inferior technology. Looks as if the world hasn't truly been united after all. A renegade organization known as the Vanguard inevitably rises up to challenge the unity of the Tethe'alans, particularly represented by the Church of Martel. This results in several tragedies, including the semi-destruction of Palmacosta, which landed in the crossfire between their conflicts. What's actually interesting in Dawn of the New World is what has happened to the original heroes of the world regeneration. Lloyd Irving, main character of the first Symphonia, was apparently behind the attack on Palmacosta, making this once naive protagonist the main antagonist. He's been trying to collect the Centurion's cores in order to harness their potential destructive power. For what reason? No one truly knows. The lead character this time is newcomer Emil. Shunned throughout his life for bringing bad luck, his parents were actually killed by Lloyd in the attack on Palmacosta. When the game first starts, he's a sorry, sad, weak sack of crap. It's not until he stumbles across a Centurion's core himself, attempting to protect a girl named Marta, that he makes a pact with the Centurion Tenebrae, allowing him to harness the power of Ratatosk, giving him a new personality in times of danger, and allowing him to kick the asses of monsters everywhere. It's hard to deny that the main character Emil from the offset is a whiny little bitch of a squirt. When he isn't in Ratatosk mode defending himself along with his friends, his head grating, apologizing, and sappy angst will make the best of us shiver. While thankfully other characters repeatedly tell him to shut up, he maintains the crying parade for quite a long time. Before you truly come to understand why the character is the way he is, you're going to have to just bear with it. I'll be honest, my main motivation for playing this game when I first started was to learn about what happened to the main characters from the first game. Lloyd Irving? Evil? What the hell? Is he being impersonated? Is he under some sort of mind control? Has his mind been corrupted? Is he actually evil? Is it some sort of combination of issues that are causing him to murder in cold blood? It was my burning desire to find the answers to these questions that drove my initial playing. In the meantime, I was enjoying visiting the old towns from the first game, seeing their various states of havoc, and seeing everyone's reactions to the current events. The old music was properly blasting as well, remixed along with some other good new tunes. To tell you the truth, I was having quite a lot of fun. The Tales battle system has been improved since the last Symphonia, adapting the Abyss free-range movement, allowing you to move anywhere you want. You can string together combos which get even more exciting and fun towards the end of the game as you inherit more high-level abilities. And regardless of whether or not I was enjoying Dawn of the New World for reasons contained within the original GameCube disc, with its universe and characters already mostly preconceived, and this new game being considered as merely an add-on by some people, theoretically contributing nothing, as they say, it doesn't matter, because as I was playing this video game, I was having a lot of fun. Sequel integrity be damned. It's not like the additions made by Dawn of the New World are bad either. Like I said, the Tales gameplay is good. It's just that the new additions are all kind of low-key at first, and a bit hard to spot. it's not the new characters that act as the first main hook. However, all of the cutscenes and what they call skits between the characters are great. Though perhaps a bit cartoony, it was also hilarious, and everything is very thankfully fully voiced now, which makes the skits a lot more entertaining.
I don't think that exactly applies here.
After about 15 hours into Dawn of the New World, the story involving Emil and love interest Marta really starts to pick up. Besides what in the world is going on with Lloyd Irving, the question of what in the world is up with Emil starts to creep up as well. Whenever Emil gets angry, he takes on this personality supposedly fueled by the demon lord Ratatosk. Is that really the personality of Ratatosk, or just another personality stored deep inside Emil? Why exactly does everyone consider him such bad luck, and what happened in the past? By the end, everything does full circle, and Dawn of the New World successfully proves that it has its own two legs to stand on, and it is not just merely a sequel. It is well written with many plot twists and shockers that I can't even begin to mention without spoiling the game. Dawn contains a few other additions that some might consider controversial.
I don't understand.
First, gone is the overworld map, replaced by a menu screen. While it delivers a more linear presentation, it cuts down on the mindless grinding and repetition. Reminiscent of games like Shin Megami Tensei and Pokemon, you can recruit monsters now, giving you a little something fun to do on the side. You can either completely ignore this and just take whatever you happen to accidentally get, or you can fully exploit the system, creating some really overpowered badass monsters. The choice is yours, and it's really nice that the game gives you that choice too. I will say it straight up, Dawn of the New World is a very good game. Its storyline does not disappoint. You probably need to be at least a little used to swallowing down the various typical Japanese sensibilities when it comes to typical RPG storytelling, but the end result is a memorable experience much better than a lot of the useless junk that somehow manages to see release. By the end of the game, I was becoming sad that my adventure would soon be over, but then at the same time, I was looking forward to playing the game again, already knowing everything that I know now. For fans of Tales games, you should really check this one out. I give Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World on the Nintendo Wii an 8 out of 10.
No,
I see.
that worries me. They should have gotten here